everybody, Rebecca here, back with another video. I am on my way to work this Tuesday night, January 8th. I probably won't post this video till tomorrow, but I just had an interesting topic enter my head last night while I was laying awake in bed, and my mind was wandering like it tends to do whenever I can't sleep. And as usual, it tends to wander towards the area of personal finance. I got a green smoothie today. Look, y'all, I live off of more than just coffee and whiskey. How about that? I can be healthy. Anyway, the topic that came to me last night was who has the advantage when it comes to personal finance? Extroverts or introverts? Now, initially, when I first thought about this, I thought, well, obviously extroverts have the advantage, right? They're naturally outgoing, so that lends itself to finding a good job and moving up in the ranks and making more money and growing your social circle. So those are all good things, right? They can help you bring in more money to put towards your financial goals. But then I got to thinking a little bit more deeply about it. I'm not so sure that they actually have the advantage, because at the same time, extroverts would be more tempted to want to spend that money on, social events. Their naturally gregarious personality means that, they would be more tempted to go out on the weekends, to, throw a party for family or friends, go out and spend money at restaurants or at the bar. And so that could be a huge negative. Now, obviously, the best case scenario, if you were an extrovert, would be to make as much money as you can using your extrovert skills, and also save as much money as you can. But I think asking a naturally extroverted person to stay home all the time just in the name of saving up as much money as possible is not fair to them. This journey to financial independence is about finding balance, and I think an extrovert would, resent the fact that they're expected to stay home and not spend any money just in the name of getting their savings rate up as high as possible, right? And they have a point. That's not fair. Everybody has to find their balance. So, I think extroverts would do well having a set amount of spending money every month, say. Now, me, I am very, very much naturally introverted. In fact, I am 99% sure, just to be real with y'all, that I probably have undiagnosed social anxiety disorder. That's actually a huge reason, one of the reasons why I chose to work third shift. It's less people-y out there at night. Anyway, so yeah, I am naturally introverted to the extreme. Now, that doesn't mean that I don't make a decent living. I think that I actually, for the job that I have, I used to work for a larger hospital system in Charlotte, and to be honest, the hospital system I'm working for now, I'm making about double what I was for that large system in Charlotte. So, I think I've done fairly well for myself as far as income goes. Now, since I only work 3 nights a week, technically, I could probably take on another job to earn more money. It would have to be a very part-time or an as-needed position, and even then my hours would be variable as far as what my availability is, because the third shift kind of throws a wrench in things, at my full-time job. Anyway, I could probably make some more money, but I really don't want to. That would be tipping the balance too far in the other end for me. An extroverted person might go out there and get it and do it. Me, no. Working this full-time job is more than enough for me. And the added benefit of being as introverted as I am, I have zero temptation to go out and spend my money on the weekends. I have no desire whatsoever to go out to a restaurant. I have no desire whatsoever to go out to a bar, some social event, I mean, even any social event, really. I am just happy to stay home on the weekends and spend time with my husband, and we like to cook at home, so I mean, we really have no temptation whatsoever to spend money on delivery or anything like that. We enjoy cooking together, and my husband tends to be introverted too, so it's a good match. But yeah, so I think given that introverts are probably a little bit better natural savers than, say, a really extroverted person, I think that maybe overall the introvert may have the advantage when it comes to personal finance. You'll recall, if you watched my Monday Mr. Money Mustache Motivation episode that I put out yesterday, that masterful saving can be better than masterful investing and making more money. So check that video out if you haven't seen it already. I'll put the link for it in the description box below. So yeah, that was just some weird random thoughts that I had last night while I couldn't sleep. And yeah, while my first knee-jerk reaction was like, well, of course extroverts have the advantage when it comes to personal finance, the more I thought about it, the more I sort of changed my own mind, and I was like, you know what, no, I think actually introverts probably have the advantage, and glad that I'm an introvert. So let me know what you think in the comments down below. Are you naturally extroverted or more introverted? And you know, what do you think are some of the benefits of being either or, and what are some of your struggles being either extroverted or introverted? Let me know down below. I think it would be an interesting discussion topic. Alright, so I will see all of y'all in my next video that I put out. I hope y'all are having a wonderful work week so far, and I'll catch you in the next one.